What many in medical and religious communities advocate is a more compassionate outreach to those who are facing terminal illnesses. 10 years ago, while Ruth Willemane was volunteering in nursing homes and with hospice, she was moved by people who needed her companionship in their dying days. It was something that stayed with her, and today she's got a small army at her side to provide a home and comfort. Kathy Harrington reports now on Willemane's dream that's turned into a reality, Harmony House.
And they would say, Ruth, if you didn't come to visit me, I wouldn't have any company at all. Or, Ruth, please take me home with you. I'm not happy here. But when one woman told me, Ruth, will you come to my funeral? I don't want to be alone in church.
This is Harmony House, a 3-bedroom ranch in a CHICOPEE neighborhood, opening its doors in mid-June.
Because this is their house, this is where they live.
Manned around the clock with a roster of volunteers, medical and non-medical, the home is a new option in Western Massachusetts for people who are in their final days.
They must be diagnosed by a doctor that they are terminally ill 3 months or less rather than 6. They must be without a willing or unable caregiver, and then they must come to us with their hospice team. We become their surrogate family.
The first resident moved in July.
I really am quite comfortable, and everyone's time is volunteered, so I feel like I'm getting the best of care because I know they want to be here.
After 9 months of dialysis, Eden Phoebus decided to stop the 3 times a week procedure.
I knew I was going to die early. I mean, the doctors told me as much.
Diagnosed with diabetes at the age of 26, Eden suffered 2 heart attacks and was living with congestive heart failure. Her social worker found Harmony House and brought her for a visit.
I met Ruth and a couple of the volunteers, and I picked the bedroom that I wanted.
Amy Corcoran is the president of the Harmony House Board of Directors.
It is her home. She has quite a few friends that come to visit, and they're all happy to see her, and she's happy to see them. They spend time, they either go outside and sit, or they sit in the living room, wherever they prefer. We just kind of move around them so that we're not in their way.
As a volunteer, Amy got involved with Harmony House as Ruth worked to raise the money to get the home up and running.
She had a plan. I think this is a great resource for this community, not only just for CHICOPEE, but for Western Massachusetts. And also, like I said, all faiths, my faith, your faith, whoever feels that there is a need for this, because that's what we're here for, is for the people of this community. I just think it's a great thing. Sometimes, someday somebody may need us, but right now, what we actually need from the community is their support.
The peace and comfort Eden found here made her want to spread the word about Harmony House.
It's homey. It's very homey. It's the most fantastic thing ever. Like, I am so grateful, and I want people to know about it.
This home on Pendleton Avenue will serve as Harmony House while renovations are made to a larger property that will serve more people. Last spring, after working through red tape, a simple ribbon-cutting ceremony officially opened the house, and Ruth's vision became a reality.
To die with dignity, with respect, knowing they are loved, that someone really cares. And I feel we're doing the right thing. And there are so many, unfortunately, who die alone, and this we're trying to avoid. So having someone here 24/7, hopefully it will never happen here.
I'm very loved, and I feel loved by these people. I really do. I can feel their sensitivity, their empathy toward me and whoever will come in here being sick, and I think this is a perfect place to be. It's a perfect alternative to a nursing home.
For Real to Real, I'm Kathy Harrington.
Eden Rose Phoebus died several weeks after our interview. Since then, her sister has joined the Harmony House roster of volunteers. This home has proven so necessary that not even a year into its operations, they've begun to seek permits, and plans for renovations on the permanent Harmony House are expected to be completed by Thanksgiving 2018.